What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. I had a little project going on here with Grind Hard Ammunition, their 115s and 308. Guys, on the box it says 3,000 feet per second. I'm shooting a 16-inch barrel, so we're a little bit slower, but still, guys, the results that I'm getting here in the field is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. It's possibly my favorite round from Grind Hard Ammunition. The rifle is nothing new. I've already shared the content on this rifle. It's a Badger Ordnance M134 with a 1 in 10 twist, 16-inch barrel. We got the RS75 on here, 2 vents tripod, and we got a coyote right here that I just shot like maybe an hour ago. The sun is coming out now. We just had about 1.5 inches of rain hit here, and I was actually coming down here to confirm zero with the Otter Labs Hydrogen L. Originally on this rig, I had the Diligent Defense Enticer LTI. I haven't been shooting the Hydrogen L much. It's a bigger suppressor. It probably weighs just about the same, but it's a bigger diameter, longer can, and I just wanted to shoot it. So I got it on there. On my way down here after the rains, exactly where I'm at right now is where I spotted these coyotes, actually a little bit further back. But I spotted a coyote out here in the field, and you guys are going to see the story. I'm going to share it with you guys here in a second. And it was just kind of crazy how it all panned out in the wide open, 2 coyotes. I had to really confirm what was going on with the second one. The first one ran off, but the second one, as soon as he stood up, I did confirm that it was a coyote, and then that's when I shot him. 207 yards. But guys, back to the ammunition. There's a lot of great rounds out there to use. For varmint hunting, for pigs. I just recently did a video on the 223 bolt action. Me personally, this is just my opinion. This is what I think. I think 223 has killed more pigs in the state of Texas than any other cartridge. And the reason why I say that is because of the AR platform. When the AR platform started getting really popular for pig hunting, you really only had 2 options, and it was 223 and 308. We're talking years ago. Before we started getting all these other options and calibers, but 223 does really well. But I also love 308. The thing I don't like about 308 is that we're always slinging heavy rounds, 168s, 176s, 150s, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why can't we just get a little bit lighter with more speed? Speed kills. That's what I think. Speed kills. But anyways, Grind Hard did have 115s before, had a lot of great results with it in the field. They discontinued it, they brought it back. And guys, these things are hot. Everything that I hit, it just drops. And it's all about shot placement, okay? It's the same thing with the small cartridges and all the way up to the big cartridges. It's all about shot placement. But my experience in the field with the 115s has been awesome. And I absolutely love it. And it's probably one of my favorite calibers from Grind Hard Ammunition to hunt with, because I can shoot coyotes and I can shoot pigs equally, you know? It's a great round. But anyways, I don't need to speak too much on it. I just wanted to share this video with you guys. All of the footage you're gonna see here is probably within the last week using Grind Hard Ammunition, the 115s, and the Badger M134. I still gotta confirm my zero. The bullet impact was exactly where I wanted to go. I'm not gonna show you guys because YouTube's a little sensitive for that kind of stuff, but I don't think there was any type of shift there. We're about to confirm that here in a second, but I hope you guys enjoy this content. Here it is. Crazy day, and it started off really good. Got over 2 inches of rain out here, and I just wanted to come see how much rain was, on the ground, and I wanted to confirm zero on my 308. I switched over from the Diligent Defense Enticer LTI to the Hydrogen L. Also on the fence about going back over to my 6.5 Creedmoor. This is the LRI Manners chassis with the Otter Labs PR30. And I'm driving down this road, just got some new asphalt on the road, and I'm like checking it out, and I spotted something in the field out there. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. It's hard to see. You're not gonna see anything, but there was something standing out there. It was a coyote. I'm like, oh man. So I grab my rifle, get it all set up. You can see my rifle on the road right over there. There's my rifle. I grab my rifle, my tripod. I try to run out there, and he runs off to the fence line. He's gone. But in the same spot where he was standing, there was something laying there and it was moving around, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't know if it was another coyote. I didn't know if it was a deer doe. I didn't know what was going on. I had to wait for it to stand up to identify it. I don't have any binos out here. And as soon as it stood up, I knew exactly it was a coyote. And as soon as he gave me a good broadside clean shot, I leveled him and dropped him. Crazy, guys. And I didn't even get a chance to check my zero. Switching suppressors really didn't make that much of an impact as far as point of impact shift. So we're gonna go over here and do the recovery. I love this, man. I rarely get opportunities during the day, and I did it with a thermal. Daytime coyote. Gotta get yardage on this. There's Killer's Hide over there. You guys remember that video? Lots of coyotes out here. And there's my rifle. You guys already seen a video on this rig. This is the Badger Ordnance M134 minigun. You were using grind hard ammunition, 115 grain 308. On the box it says 3,000 feet per second. We got the Hydrogen L on here from Otter Creek Labs. It is wrapped with the rifles only. I believe that's the MAD suppressor cover. RS75. I got my ear pro. Try to wear ear pro as much as I can. We are using MDT's 10 round mag here. We got Trigger Tex trigger, 2 Vets Recon V2. And guys, I can tell you right now, this is easily 200 yards, maybe more. We're about to go do the recovery. Let's get this recovery going here. It's where I've been shooting a lot of pigs here, folks. I don't want to drag this video out too long, but that's some of their damage that got leveled out. Here's some more old damage right here that got leveled out. One of the feeders, I got a feeder over there to keep them occupied, keep them from digging. This was a little poke right here. This was a good shot. His buddy left him behind, man. That's pretty cold-blooded. You would think your buddy would give you a heads up, you know, but he just left him sitting there. The other one ran off right over there in that fence line, and this one was laying right here in this field. Madness. Let's turn the buggy off. Coyote down. Chewing on a bone. Look at that. Chewing on a bone. That's what she was doing. He or she, we'll see. Male. Good size male too. We're gonna get weight on him. I actually got a scale in the buggy. So I come down in this road, like I said, and I spotted him standing out here, and his buddy runs off. And you'll see the footage with the RS75. He's just laying here messing around. I couldn't tell what this dog was doing. This is crazy. And guys, what's even crazier is I was gonna do a video on the 115s on what it was doing with coyotes and the pigs. And this is a wrap. This is a wrap right here. I got enough footage as it is. You guys need to see what's going on because I pulled a double just right over there. Guys, I can't explain what's going on out here. If you see my Killer's Hide video, you know exactly what I'm talking about because if I put dead pigs in this, there's a big ditch over there. If I put dead pigs in there, it just pulls in coyotes from all around the county. It just pulls them in. And these are the coyotes that I can't call. I can come in here almost every single night with an e-collar and try to call them. and I will not have any luck. But as soon as I put those dead pigs in there, this place is overrun with coyotes, and I get opportunities all the time. And more than likely, I'll get an opportunity on that coyote that left him behind. Time to get yardage. That's a hit. That's a hit. Who else is like it? There's coyotes everywhere. Again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have a lot of fun out here. I know a lot of people have a lot of questions as to why. Why bolt gun over AR? I told guys this year, or I told folks this year that I'm gonna run nothing but bolt action for the rest of the year. So there's no problems with my ARs. There's nothing negative about them. It's just a personal thing that I want to do is hunt with bolt actions. Another thing is people wondering why I'm letting these pigs just run. How come you're not doing follow-up shots? How come you're not taking out these pigs? On this property, I went a really long time without seeing pigs. And when I mean a long time, we're talking almost 3 years, averaging 1 or 2 pigs a month. I've always had to go on the road and go to other places and look for animals to shoot. And it's a good thing as a landowner, for the landowners here, it's a good thing. But for me, it's a bad thing because I absolutely love to hunt them. I like the content, and I like to share the content with you guys. So they're not doing any crazy damage here. There's a little bit of rooting here and there. We go in here and we clean it up. You'll never know they're here. But I have noticed, and I call it my hog management program, I have noticed that if I just shoot 1 or 2, they just run off gradually and they go off into the neighbors. You can put a feeder out. You can put corn out, you can put, the great coastal starting to come in. They'll come right back a day or 2 later. But when I'm come down here with the loud AR and I'm just hammering, it really keeps them at bay and doesn't keep them, it keeps them from coming back in here. And guys, I need the pigs. I love seeing the pigs. So what I'm doing is working for me. You guys might not agree with it. I'm totally cool with that. On other ranches, you're gonna see a lot of follow-up shots. Those properties, they don't like to play that game. They want to go ahead and kill them. So that's my hog management program. As far as the coyotes, you're going to see you've seen some calling in the video. Also, we're over here at Killer's Hide. I'm just a few yards away from Killer's Hide. There's a lot of coyotes lurking around in this area. These are coyotes. Again, I said earlier in the video that these are coyotes that I can't call. You can come out here with every trick in the book with an e-collar, and you're not going to call these dogs in. They're just smart. This is a big old male. 39 pounds is what I weigh, 39.2 pounds. And this dude's been around the block. He's not gonna come in. He was down there chewing on a bone. But anyways, enough of me talking. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm enjoying this. It's starting to warm up out here. Again, we had some heavy rains here. They seen some snakes yesterday. So my content might start slowing down a little bit because I don't mess around with these things. But anyways, I'm gonna do my best to continue to share this footage with you guys. Next video, I'm thinking about doing a Fox Pro video. We're gonna talk about my experience with Fox Pro, some things that I learned. I'm not an expert with calling, but I've had a lot of good results in the field, and I think you guys could learn from my experiences. The rookies, the guys that are getting into this, I'm not sharing this content to tell the pros and the experts how to do things. I'm just sharing my experience in the field. Again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you guys in the next video.